They tied her hands with rope soaked in palm wine, dragged her through the dirt as villagers chanted, "Cleanse the curse! Cleanse the curse!" Then they buried her, alive. Her name was Nia. She was 17, and they said she was a witch. But no one expected what happened next, because Nia didn't stay buried. This is the tale of the girl the earth could not hold, an African legend whispered in the winds of the old forest, feared to this very day. Born under a blood moon, Nia's birth shook the forest. Owls shrieked, goats fled, the sacred tree's branches bent. The elders whispered, "This child is not from here," and unease grew with her. At 5, she spoke to lizards. At 8, healed a bird. At 10, predicted a flood. Her mother loved her, but the village feared her. They called her Mbadwa, the strange one. When the chief's son fell ill, fingers pointed at Nia. Goats birthed dead kids. Cows gave no milk. The river dried early. Whispers turned to fear. The witch doctor Django sealed her fate. "The spirit has spoken," Django said. "If we do not bury her, the land will bury us." That night, under a ghostly full moon, they came for her, hands bound, blindfolded, marched to the forbidden grove. A shallow grave awaited. "I'm not a witch," Nia cried. But no one listened. Alive, they buried her, her last sight, a white owl. Then darkness. But beneath the soil, something ancient stirred. Roots awakened her. The forest remembered. Morning came. Silence ruled the village. Birds did not sing. The well ran red. The chief's hut collapsed. At night, sobbing from the grove, men checked the grave. It was empty. No footprints. Only a black flower where her head had lain. Panic spread. Children saw a girl in white at the forest edge. The priest froze in horror. Villagers began to fall, one by one. Madness gripped the village. Old women danced until they collapsed. Young men vanished into the river. A baby was born with black eyes. Villagers begged forgiveness. Goats, chickens, even children were offered. But Nia had become more than feared. She had become the forest. Years passed. A new family came. Kojo, his wife, and daughter Ceci. Outsiders who laughed at old tales. Until Ceci changed. Ceci talked to trees, brought home a stone, carved with one name, Nia, in blood. At night, Ceci whispered, "They buried me here, but I never left." She spoke in ancient tongues. Then one night, she said, "I'm ready now." Into the forest she walked. Kojo followed, found only the grave. A second black flower bloomed. Ceci was gone. Some say Ceci lives in the forest now, a spirit between worlds. The earth does not forget, and neither does Nia. They buried her alive, for being different, for being feared. But the justice rises in strange ways. In Africa they say, when the wind stops suddenly, someone is listening. So when you walk past a forest and the air stills, don't speak ill of Nia. She may still be listening.